Hello, everyone. I have a special request to make before we start today's stream. I apologize ahead of time for the awkwardness that this may cause, but I feel it's important that we get this out of the way before we stream so that there's no qualms about it later on. If you have a significant other, spouse, or a loved one of that type, if you could go and get them so that you both can watch this next portion together. I'll give us like a minute for you to get them in the room. So we'll at 6:10 I will continue on, but please, if you are not single, please find your loved one and bring them here. I'll give it 30 more seconds. You don't have to bring them here. I just feel it's important because it might get... I'll explain. All right. Enough time has passed. So, as I start today's stream, I want to give both an apology and a warning to all of the betrothed couples out there. The reason why I asked you both to be here for this is because if I had one of you just watch this solo, there would be deep, dark secrets that you would be keeping from your partner. Because what I'm about to show you will either destroy or rekindle your relationship. Destroy it because you will come to realize that neither of you could possibly love the other in a way that matches the newfound affection that you will have for me. Or rekindle as you both find that you share a common lust for me that kind of creates its own version of a Bechdel test where you'll spend the rest of your relationship wondering if you can have a conversation that doesn't route around back to me. But that's up for you guys to decide. Regardless, I wanted to show you all this. This is my drip, and I know it's hard for you to accept. I know it's hard for you to put into your mind that there may be someone sexier, cooler, and all around more unique than your significant other, but it's here! It's here, and it's staring you in the face, and there's nothing but you can do but process it. And understand that you now have two choices: to either leave the one who means the most to you to get with me, or to accept that you have settled for less. There will be pain. There will be discomfort. But it is only through knowing the two that we can learn to accept the joy and the sunlight that persists in our lives. I understand if you won't forgive me. But I forgive you. Thank you. How are we all doing tonight? It's already Monday and I've had enough crazy. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna take some time. You gotta come to terms with it yourself. glasses. Fucking
Ryuki is supposed to
There
be
we
here?
go.
You were in
No,
charge
stop
of the
hitting
HB
this.
case, weren't you?
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit with Insomnium is 6 minutes.
Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
There we go. There we go. All right, now it's time to check literally everything in the room. Oh shit, KK, I hope you enjoyed yourself. There's a mysterious mask hanging on the wall.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
There's a mysterious mask hanging on the wall. There's a map on the wall.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
A Christmas tree.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
It's a boy band poster. There's a police poster on the wall.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining
What up,
a little
Mizu?
Miss bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets?
Why would that part be my fantasy?
There's a door curtain for a bathhouse on the wall. It's a chair. Boss's desk. There are files, documents, doujinshis, those sorts of things.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
A Persian rug worth 500 million yen.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. It's a cabinet. It's a plaster figure. There's a door curtain for a soba restaurant on the wall. A chain of origami rings. There's a pendant on display. It's just like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a double spiral. Ribbons are hanging from the ceiling. That seems difficult to water. I want to be a star employee, is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. There are stars on the wall. A hanging flower pot. It reads, "Happy Birthday." It seems to have been used at a birthday party long ago. Bullseye. It's a darts machine. Skis.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
It's a snowboard. A bookshelf. There are all sorts of things on there.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh,
There's a coffee maker on the shelf. A ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an AI ball. Apparently, during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. It looks like a ball, but it's actually a prototype version, blah, blah, blah. A jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. There's a big catch flag on the wall. Colorful balloons are floating. There are a bunch of bags on the grid-shaped racks. Posters, ads, and flyers cover the wall. What the hell is Game Beef Bowl Great? There's a nonsensical poster on the wall. I remember even seeing a Kappa there once. No, not really. A shrunken red lantern. It's a shelf. Date often takes me to places with red lights like that. It's a doorway. Wine bottles on display. Tomb with R.I.P. engraved in it. I haven't been to Yoshinoya in a while. I always felt like Yoshinoya was like fast food Japanese, whatever. But is it actually good?
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
There's an RC car here.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, Chris Pratt!
He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
I remember her saying some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. It's a tanuki. It's a tanuki. It's a shogi king piece for decoration.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
It's a soccer ball. A volleyball. Wow, we actually got through that part pretty quick. Wait.
I remember Mr. Date telling me. You like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
It's a symbol.
Wooden ponies are my favorites.
Yeah.
It's a big triangular ruler. It's a life preserver. It's a stationary bike for indoor training. There's a PC on the desk. It's the kind with a monitor built into the computer.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
I shouldn't stare. People will get the wrong idea. About Tama. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball. And right now, I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we're able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama. How do I... There we go.
I said news, not nudes.
Why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
Any leads?
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
How late were you out drinking last night?
What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
What's up, Valorial? This is quite the incident.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Boss is sitting on the desk. What are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
This is how I appear in Tama's vision. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at him.
You seem tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Gotta be something else I can check here. I don't think so.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Oh, there we go. There are all sorts of things hanging on coat hangers. About the video linked in the QR code.
Wanna see it again?
No, thank you.
I saw that video last night, and
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream, too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
of course we're starting on the left side already. Of course we start on the left. Oh, come on. Wait, did it say Hampter on there? Hold on. Oh, just the drawing.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei. and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there, after all.
Moma and Shinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Excuse me. All right. It's time for chat's first vote. We are going to visit these places in the order that you select them. So first place we go to first, second place we go to second. And I already know what I'm doing for these. While I grab myself a drink. Oh, we're gonna have a bit of a tie here. Okay. I grabbed black milk tea. Itoen black milk tea. All right. First place is Overcooked, so we're going to the diner. Second place is the Stanley Parable, so Kumakura office. Third place is 13 Sentinels, so then Sekiba High. And then fourth place is Dead Rising, so last we'll go to the department store.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Salt, pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
There's a mysterious condiment on the table.
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Why did you say it like that?
Disposable chopsticks. A table. It's a stool, a chair without a backrest. Oh. There's a menu on the
Chef's
table.
choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
There's a menu on the table.
Look, Ryuki! A jellyfish!
It's a stool.
There's a stool.
See something you like, Ryuki? No? I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen. No, thank you.
There's a beer poster on the wall. There are autographs from famous people on display. It's a window. It's a counter. I can see the kitchen on the other side of the counter. There are strips of paper with the menu written on them in the wall. There's a mop leaning against the table.
You want me to smack your butt, Kit, Ryuki?
We got a clean butt!
No.
It's a bucket. I almost said butt kit.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Mule-ku. Wanna watch?
I'm sorry. What? That's pronounced Myoku? What the fuck is that?
Maybe later.
It's a CRT TV. I can play Melee!
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
It's a lucky cat statue. It's a bookshelf. It's the doorway to the diner.
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Empty beer cases. It's a clock. The hands aren't moving, though. I don't like broken clocks. The clock, it's not moving.
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
There's a calendar on the wall. There's a low table at the Zashiki seat. It's a floor cushion. Just a customer, I guess? How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! How are you, young boy?
Guess he's not doing too good.
Is that KG? Excuse me.
Maybe you shouldn't talk
Hold
to
on,
that
don't
guy.
answer, don't answer, don't answer.
He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could
No,
get
I doubt it would be
drunk from
KG, 'cause they already-
non-alcoholic beverages.
They already have him back as MoMA. Your name?
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
There's no response. He seems to be depressed. Fortune is written on colored paper.
Hey, Mizuki. Isn't that your chair?
Hey, Ota! Does this place have fire insurance?
A high chair for kids. There's a swinging door installed here. A refrigerator. There are family photos on display. What I want to know is why we keep seeing Mizuki as her younger self while we're seeing her older self elsewhere. This doesn't make sense. He's cooking food in the kitchen. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. It's a cordless phone. About the incident last night.
Man, that was crazy. I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere.
I'm gonna hate this. There's so much pointing at there being duality. Like, Ota's thing is split colors.
Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Yup. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
Your name?
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me?
Mr. Otamatsu!
Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Does anyone else work here?
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
Wow, he matured.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
I guess there's no Oda employees there. That sounded better in my head.
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsushita.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have
Matsushita Diner
one.
was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Yay!
You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Why do I get the feeling she's like the child of Date and whatever that brown-haired woman was from the first game?
Are you into babyface guys that know how
But I
to
don't
cook?
think enough time passed.
Ugh.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it.
Dreaming about Agumon.
Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
About Bats 490.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward.
I really hope this game does not involve ARG that I have to do on stream in order to progress the game, because newsflash, I'm a fucking moron.
Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
The goal of an ARG varies. If someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most times it's just a prank. Oftentimes the main objective is simply to solve the mystery. Sometimes they're even used as a marketing tool. ARG are progressed by an undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, it has high potential to spread fast. That makes it very helpful when marketing content. Yay. Kizuna Chieda. Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Let's see if that's 490. I found the audio, but it's not the video. Oh, here we go. All right, hold on. Do window capture. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this. Beep. I always confuse Amelie with Melolie. Anyway, here we go. What was this game? Does anyone remember that PlayStation 2 game about the fish that, like, ranks your dreams or whatever it is, and it's literally just traveling through all these different dream worlds while being chased by this dark man? Yeah, LSD Dream Simulator. This reminds me of that. Interesting. Very interesting.
Is that a compliment?
Sama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third years, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Are you a student of Sekiba High?
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform? Don't tell me you're a uniform buff for Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
You like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke.
Means she was good on her feet. Feet.
Iris is a far better dancer.
About the incident last night.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
I already watched both of my parents die. This is nothing.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Mizuki is sitting in front of me. Why were you on the show last night?
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Company CEO Mizuki? Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
It's October 10th, stupid!
Oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking.
I swear to God, if the fucking climax happens on February 14th because love, I
brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
I saw Mr. Date earlier.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well.
And he's a fucking Kaya simp. He never takes the cosplay off.
He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Yeah. I know about
Kizzy,
AI one
I
spoilers.
wanna see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Better not be that fucking song. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, we already know what the credit song is gonna be.
In gum, on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night.
I would DDR to this. Okay. I'm gonna play something really quick because don't think I didn't notice the weird effect that happens when she says half. See, the funny thing is, I think I'm catching on to something.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you?
But I know jack shit.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier.
Who is this?
My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old.
Is that Alex? Is this Alex Lay? You can tell me now.
My father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna.
Oh shit! Young Ai-Chang! Hell yeah!
I want you to marry me.
I haven't heard him in forever.
Huh?
Kizuna Chieda. He looks completely out of it. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
I feel like his tattoo says Danganronpa. Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
Yes!
But you were drinking non-alcoholic, but...
My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my...
But...
Yes! 1, 2, 3.
And I appreciate your butt.
Oh my god!
I didn't take you, but...
Oh, what else? We gotta have one more. There's gotta be another one.
Well, he's a customer. He comes by, but you...
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
Oh, I think we can do that one. Hold on, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. I need one for...
Are you into babyface guys that know how to cook? But...
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right!
But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
There's gotta be more. Ota. Ota, please. No, I can't talk to him anymore. This fucking sucks. You're joking about the marriage thing, right?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me. But she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again. Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
He looks completely out of it. He's an Chieda. All right. I believe the office is next. Yes. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen real quick. So give me like 1 minute.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpe?
You got a problem with that?
No, but...
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
You're not made of gold, though.
It's a dragon with a golden ball.
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe MoMA hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Huh? MoMA?
Moma's hung, huh?
That's not what I said.
It's Moma's lantern collection. It's a family altar. The Kumakura crest is on display. There's a phone on the desk. It's the chairman's desk. It's a keyboard for the PC.
I hacked into it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
There's a PC on top of the desk. He's just playing Splatoon 3! It's a door connecting to the next room. A gang member's desk. There are all sorts of things on it. It's a chair. There are lockers lined up on the wall. There's a partition right in front of the doorway. It's some sort of permit. It's the door.
Do, re, mi,
sofa.
It's a sofa.
Help! I've been flattened!
Did you just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
There's a tiger rug on the floor. It's a coffee table.
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a Yakuza den in here.
That's exactly what it is.
There's an ashtray on the table. The month's plans are laid out on a whiteboard. 24th, how to go viral on Kicktop Workshop. This month's plans are written out on a whiteboard. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It reads, "No dating apps allowed." The window. So there's a locker by the window. Seems like there are files in the shelf. It's Shinpei Wagai, a former member of the Kumakuras. Why did you become the director for the show?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows.
Is that why his name's Shinpei?
Then I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Why was the director one of the contestants?
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings after all.
It is Kyle.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
About why you left the group.
My girl has a baby on the way right now, so we decided to get married. But her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. What a man has to do, what a man has to do, right? So, I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Why did you come back after leaving the group?
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba, and this place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
About the case.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
What about the other contestants? That show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9 o'clock p.m.
I wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Oh wait! I know what I'm supposed to do! Shit! Wait! I was supposed to get my freebies!
No.
The Tamagotchi. So stupid. Why were you on the show last night?
Didn't he just say so earlier? It is what it is.
Did Shinpei's resignation go smoothly?
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
Now we do the penis.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
About the case.
I'm pissed about the case too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Do you have any leads at all?
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people? I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Now Sekiba High. Oh, hello.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See?
Oh, I like this
Bouncing
track.
right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Who do I look like? Leon Kennedy?
Later. By the way, you're...
And that's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I did better in ReZero.
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Ragami.
Yeah.
Mr. Rarotaro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rarotaro.
Smartass. It's a monitor used for class. It's a blackboard. Students' desks.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
It's a chair. It's a window. It's the door to the classroom. There are lockers lined up. Not much to check in this room, huh?
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering.
Oh, Mr. Teacher, I'll do anything to get an A.
First off, that's inappropriate. Second, it could be a female teacher.
I can get into that too.
I knew that was gonna be your response.
Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Without a hint of lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting in a chair. Why were you on the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Is class over?
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
The song Ryuki was just singing was German Soup Socks, I think. About the incident last night.
I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
It's a Mame Doi. Her friends call her Mame.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs. I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What is wrong with you?
I can see a Mame's skeleton. About the incident last night.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
What's your career path going to be after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers? I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
How late do you work?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act, though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Labor Standards Law, Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock a.m.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
Damn, you sure you're not American? What's this about being swallowed into another dimension?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
Bats 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Did you also see Bats 490?
Yes,
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
that's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
Oh shit!
I've learned the secret of the world.
Oh, that was my other guess.
But no one knows what that secret is.
About Jin Furue.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online.
Oh, it's Jin Shapiro.
He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Oh, it's Furue Musk.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
Oh, it's Guy Furue.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery.
Dyer's
And
Drive-In and
no one knows
Dives.
anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't want to look at this. I don't want this to be a thing that I have to witness on any given time. And save as. And go to there. Server settings, emoji, upload, documents. Too many emoji. What do you mean too many emoji? Oh, is it cause... Oh. It says negative 52 slots available. That's right, because we're not boosted. Good thing I can make it a sticker. There we go. All done.
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
It's Gen Ishiigane, the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahmin. Were you able to get in easily?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
There's a reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free, though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahmin a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Like me and EXO!
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
I'd like to try Mr. Gen's cooking.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Not amusement parks again.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school.
I'm taking a workshop with the guy who voices this character next month.
One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror... God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Please, no more.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
Why did they force me to sit through that? How dare you? Has it been 20 minutes yet?
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
Yes! Thank you! It's the door of the gondola.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
I can see the cityscape out the window. I wanna wait! I wanna see what it looks like when we go all the way up. Did it stop? Okay. I was like, it better not have stopped. Yes! Yes! Game immersion! Wait a minute. I don't think the building is moving. I think that is lowering. The building is not, it is barely moving. This has to be some trick where they're just slowly lowering this part rather than making this piece move. We're almost at the top. Yes! Oh, you're right. It's probably a background. Yeah, this is probably like a PNG background, and then this is the 3D space created. Is there something in the reflection? There's got to be like a secret. Like if you look in one of these beams, like there's a reflection that spoils something. What's up, Shoe Fighters? It's like, fun fact, this is the exact same 3D cityscape used in the original Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 2. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I just wanted to feel relevant. Yoniharu Enda, aka Andes Komeji, is sitting in front of me. Why a Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
What? Why?
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
My boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
About Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Why did you host the quiz show?
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. You know but... That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary... But... He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a hand, but...
It's gotta be a good one.
He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid. But plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at Love Ho. But
hold on, there's gotta be one more good one. Okay. Wait. I gotta time this.
I love Ferris wheels. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
This is so sad.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lemniscate, and Moma and Shinpei were called Team Yakuza. Your clothes.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
Hello, Sue.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
I may take a break or call it an early stream after the next Somnium spot just because I started developing a weird headache. And it's not debilitating yet, but it's making me feel like a little woozy up here. So we'll see how I feel after the next Somnium.
I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
About last night's incident.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego.
I thought that it said extreme racism.
If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge.
I'm also nervous because I have a big callback tomorrow, and I listened again to my audition that got me the callback, and I actually really like what I did for both takes, but I'm trying not to get too invested, but it would be really fucking fun to be a part of this project, so I don't want to fuck it up.
Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Smells like alcohol.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything.
Wait.
I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Not food time, Alice. Shut
Sorry
the fuck
I
up.
couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's a street light. It's a Ferris wheel. There's a bench. There are all sorts of games here, like arcade games and games of chance. It's a ride that loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. There's a row of vending machines here. It's a spinning airplane ride. What? What do I keep skipping? Flowers are in bloom. The gate of the rooftop amusement park. I got it. Your waifu. Stage used for events. Seats for the audience.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then, why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
It's not gonna let me check anything else in the fucking car? Really? There's a woman sitting on the seat. A woman?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my...
Oh, wait. Ah!
Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my... But... So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
About the reason... Okay.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but... Remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head. For some reason it's stuck in my head. But
what do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also. From then on, I was living with my...
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Man, I see they got potato YouTube. These must be Fuyusaka's memories, or Morimura's.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Where did Bats 490 come from?
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Oh no, the phone call thing's gonna keep happening.
Worried about school? Ah. Relationships while you're in school are a pain in the ass. Huh? Worried about your future? Yes. I think that's a good thing.
Can't believe I managed to do this.
Don't say things like, my dreams will come true if I try hard
This is like when you're
enough."
having a really good dream, but your alarm won't shut up.
It's okay to fail. It's not a big deal. You can restart your life many times. And as long as you follow your dreams, you can find a job related to it. Let's say you wanted to become an astronaut. It might be hard to become one, but you might be able to find a job as an operator or a mechanic or something. If that's too hard, maybe you can make
Why did we pick the longest conversation thread?
You might be able to become a doctor who dissects an alien. The reason astronauts can go to space is because those guys exist. Don't you think it's a job worth doing?
It's all a dream. Wait, if we just wait a minute and 30 seconds, we can do another question. I'm taking a nap. Hold on. Hi, baby. Hi. Gonna jump up? Fun. Well, before we answer the phone, we have a baby. No! Alice, come here. Alice, come here. Alice! Come here. Come on. Up, up. Come on. Alice, come on. Come here. Come on. You little goober. Come here. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. No, not there, you fucking goober. You wanna come say hi to stream, you gotta come up here. Come on. Come on. Now you're just being an asshole. There we go. Come here. Come here, baby. Good girl. Hi. Say hello to stream. She's purring. She purring. Say hello. Say hello to stream. You want food? You gotta say hello to stream. Squeeze. 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 Hold gentle, like hamburger. She got a bow tie. MC. Let's see how much longer it is until the next question. Oh, we only got 17 minutes to go. I'll just take a quick nap. No, I'm just kidding.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out.
Some of you are still hearing it, aren't you?
He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
Shoma.
Hey.
You know what happened last night, right?
This must be the zone of the Endas. My name's Sasuke. Get it right.
The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think it can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
It's a CRT TV. There's a strange protrusion on top. It's a family altar. It's a TV stand. Greenery in a garden can be seen out the window. Excuse me. Kotatsu. It's very warm. It's the answer button for the quiz.
You laugh more often than you breathe.
It's a lucky laugh game. The face parts are all out of order.
Is this a poem written by Komeji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all." Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
It's a poem that was probably written by Komeji.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she's the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display. Is this a puppet for the quiz? It's an old-fashioned chest of drawers. It's a toy robot.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
It's the Quiz King trophy. A toolbox. It's a closet. A refrigerator. A kitchen.
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
It's an Ada Rooster doll. There's a broom here. Why does it look like there's random piss stains on each of the floors? I noticed these at the Yakuza office too. It's a folding fan for slapstick comedy. There's a squeaky toy hammer here. It's Shoma. He's working on something in silence. It's a machine part. About Mizuki.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
About your father.
Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Komeji. And his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
That's not funny, you're a fucking police officer! About the Bats 490 code.
You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
You have to say it that way.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Tama's the kind of person that would come out of your eyeball and go, hey, you want to see something cool? Just take your hands like this.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There's fucking Cyclocks in this game.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
That robot is so cool! Mr. Komeiji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course. Shoma, wanna play Lucky Laugh together?
God, please help.
You can help yourself.
Do you want to watch TV together?
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
I was not expecting that voice.
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
It's cute though. Egg! Egg!
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire.
He's from Age of Calamity! That's the other dimension!
It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Toolbox. Robot. It's Shoma.
Wowee! This is crazy! It's absolutely bonkers! How can you make such a complex robot like this? Are you an alien? Or from the future, maybe? Or some sort of god? And this form! Refined yet playful. Such an unconventional design. It's obvious your sense of style is immaculate. Oh, wonderful! So wonderful! I will never forget this day. I thank the creator that I was able to meet a genius that will go down in history!
I would totally do that. Fuck off.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
About Mizuki.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
About your father.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... why does it matter?
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I'm gonna find out that Komeiji is actually a robot that he built because his real dad committed suicide after the divorce, and he didn't know what to do without a father figure, so he built it based on his memories of his dad.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab.
Horodori!
The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Horodori!
I heard about it last night on the news.
Oh my god, it's the dude from Code Lyoko!
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Pod is filled with dubious liquid. There's a monitor embedded in the pillar. A robotic arm. It's a chair. It's a desk. It's a PC monitor. There's a window facing the corridor. It's the door. It's a binder organizing documents. Keyboard.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It will take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
David Attenborough?
And here is where we mess with the brain in order to cause many different effects. You see, there is a left half and a right half. And when the left half wants to mate, it will produce a dance to hopefully convince the right half for them to join together. And when they join together, that is when you come up with stupid-ass tweets.
There's a mysterious statue inside the research institute for some reason.
Itty bitty baby, itty bitty boat. I don't believe it. Happy bit.
I know there's something green that I'm missing. A medicine bottle. It's Chikara, director of the Research Institute. What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job.
I love this voice for him.
I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
About Jin.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
We are not the same.
About this institute.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases, an artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9, is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
I didn't understand that at all.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Researcher wearing the typical protective garb. Immortality?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
Crackpot theory number 2. Each of the people that end up dying are somehow involved with the genome splicing, and all DNA consists of, what is it, ACT or G, and they connect in opposites, but because it's two pieces combining together, if something goes wrong with the body, I imagine the DNA may start unraveling. And if the DNA splits in half, so does the person.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
So I would like to think that the body splitting in half is a very bad side effect of attempting the DNA rewrite in order to keep your body youthful. About the QR video.
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. I would never voice for a mobile game.
Huh. His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Wing sync is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily... This is literally just AI's version of fucking Cyclox! Select your car with the cursor, choose Wing sync icon to view a simplified version of his dream. God fucking damn it. What?
This guy.
Wing sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
you're saying...
Chikara knows about That's 490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Wing sync is the simpler version of syncing. From the AI ball me, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a faux sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wing sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Why doesn't he just exercise his right? He just gave you an out. This isn't a fucking brain breathalyzer. That's not how the Fifth Amendment works, Raindrop. This dude is the living embodiment of the guy from that meme image who's like, I'm visiting the library every day for 6 months, but every day I add 1 extra layer of fake skin to my head to see how long it takes until they notice. Hold on, I gotta find it. It's this fucking guy! Hold on! It's literally this dude! And speaking of head ass, we've got another visitor. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here.
It's a boy. We get double the cat present every day. Hello. Hello. Who missed the shit out of me? Who jumped into bed the moment he noticed I was awake and then flopped over because he wanted attention? Couldn't be you. Couldn't be you, Mr. Fancy Pants. It couldn't be you. You don't miss anybody, do you? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Smile for the camera. He also has a bow tie, and I love him. Hey. Oh, sorry. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you purring. You don't want to admit it, but you're purring. Good boy. All right. Good boy. You gonna hop up there? Go ahead.
Excuse me, could you go buy some soy sauce for me?
I thought I just heard something.
Ah, you mean the cleaning lady.
Oh, it's just the cleaning lady. Wait, what?
There's a locker in the corner of the room. It's the door. A monitor. There's nothing being displayed. There are complicated character strings and figures on the monitor. Sync machine can be seen through the window. attacking the serval figure. Its boss. Her real name is Shizue Kuranushi. About Chikara.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Why are all hot women in video games named Shizue? Where is Mr. Date?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now. He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. Any progress on the investigation?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Panda's laying down in front of the laptop now. He misses the fuck out of me. He cuddled me in bed today. He cuddled me on the couch earlier today. And now there's not enough room to cuddle me in front of the computer, so he's laying in front of the laptop so he can get his butt heated by the exhaust fan. Door leading to the sink room. It's a steel shelf. There's a Tengu nose in it. It's a Braun tube style monitor. There are various things on the table. There's a binder here. Also, has Karate Girl already come out? Has anyone watched it and heard my performance as, I think it's Shin? Anyway, Karate Girl has a dub, and I'm pretty proud of how I did. It's Pewter. His real name is Futa Amanoma. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
I'll solve this case with the power of friendship. And this gun I found.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
It's called Fuck the Police, Tama. One day you'll understand.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
Little does she know I like being locked up in chains.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
This is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
Oh, buddy. Oh, his tail is wagging so happily right now. Hold on. Hold on. I've got to get video of this. Watch this. Oh, look at that tail go. Oh, this is a happy cat right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, check main chat. No, check Pandalis pics. Oh, he is snug as a bug in a rug right now. Daddy is home. He's getting pets. He's in front of a warm laptop. Oh, I love you too, buddy. About Chikara.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case.
Please give me a good butt on my own character.
And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
In any case, shall we get started? Ryuki.
Hold on. Hold on. I might have one last chance to answer a question for Tamagotchi. Oh, it's way too long to wait.
You know what to do. Sync with him.
Dude's dressed like fucking Where's Waldo? Does Waldo have a last name in those books? Dude, this guy's cranium is so fucking big. Syncing with him is like playing a game of Etrian Odyssey. You have to get down 6 different floors just to get to the next level.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time syncing. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So, I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Here we go.
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
It's the entrance room to the Chow Gardens in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Ooh, I like this music. Oh, what the fuck is this?
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. I can't get too close.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman. Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
No, he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution.
It's a fucking Cyclock.
When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide...
It is a fucking Cyclock!
It overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him, and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
I am so tempted to touch the instant death power stance man, even though I only have 3 retries.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate!
I have to do it. I have to do it.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Fun, bud? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left. 4 minutes now.
So, like, just move it. Oh,
you
my
have
God.
3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, it just ticks down. I thought it was gonna have like a little cutscene or something. Now, what'll be interesting is if the Tamagotchi counts real world time or in-game time. Like, if it's less than 2 minutes, we'll know that it's real world time. If it's still around 2 minutes, 30 seconds, we'll know it's in-game time.
Anyway, that door.
Oh, it's based on real world time. Interesting. Okay. That was the thing about Chao Gardens in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, is that the Chao had to be a certain number of hours old before they would evolve or rebirth, but that time only counted while you were in the garden. So if you were hyper efficient like me, or you abused the glitch that would let you feed them or give them the same animals over and over and over again, you could have a Chao with level 99 stats after like 5 or 6 hours, when they needed a minimum of 30 before anything would happen. Hey, bud. What? Hi, buddy. Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired?
Let's head past it to the...
Oh, big yawn. Yes.
Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. What a beautiful boy. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yes. Yes. I give you head scritches. You can wait like half an hour longer. You'll get to cuddle me before dinner time.
It's not going to move because it's not activated.
In order to activate it,
According to the scan, past the door is a stone statue without power.
Oh, he is desperate for attention right now. Oh my god. He's rubbing his head up against my laptop. He's booping my hand. Oh, baby. I'm okay. You're okay. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I gotta get another photo of this. Hold on. He's like leaning hard into my hand right now. Hi, buddy. Nah, he's different now. When we first met him and he would spend time in the apartment, he would fall asleep on top of me all of the time. He doesn't do that anymore, but when he's feeling affectionate, he will almost always lay in between my legs with his head resting on my thigh. That's his thing that he does. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys. Hold on. Here you go. Oh my god. Go to Pandalis Pics right now. Oh my god. We need a cat break. I need to give him a head rub for like 5 minutes. Oh, buddy. He has never done this before. I'm right here. You're okay. You're okay. It's very warm here, isn't it, huh? Yeah? Oh, slow chin rubs. There you go. He's got his nose buried against my palm right now. That's the other thing he likes doing. I don't know if it's because he finds my scent comforting, but when he's like totally zoned out and taking a nap, he will push his face into the skin of my palm. Just don't overheat my laptop, okay, bud? I love this cat so fucking much. Healthy boy. Healthy boy. Well, tell her I said hi. Sorry to delay stream for a bit, but I cherish when I get to have moments like this with him. It's one of the most calming and enjoyable things in the world for me is when an animal trusts me and wants to spend time with me. Hi, bud. I know. Alright, one more video, then I'll keep going. Hold on. I know, it would be more fun if you guys could actually see it without me having to record it on my phone. Yeah, the Switch has a thing where, like, after a couple minutes, if you haven't touched anything, it will darken the screen. A lot of consoles will do that now. It's to prevent screen burn-in. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. I know. Let me finish this Somnium and I'll give you guys an early dinner, okay? Spend some time together. Yeah? Alright?
We don't have any other leads, so...
A warrior of the Maasai tribe, a nomadic tribe who predominantly live in Kenya and Tanzania. They have great physical ability and are skilled with spears. They are capable of fighting wild beasts like lions. Among Maasai warriors, those who jump the highest receive the greatest praise.
They're famous for their jumping skills.
If they can beat a lion with spears or their bare hands, they must be really strong. Those who catch fish in bodies of water such as oceans or rivers. They are knowledgeable about the ecology of fish and have many skills that aid them in catching their target. They go out to the ocean pretty much every day, have incredible navigating skills, and a sturdy body.
Sea peoples.
You mean the guys from 1200 AD? Supposedly, they were wiped out by a rival Mediterranean kingdom. Not much is known about them.
Huh?
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it. Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says, not available, stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Listen, I am not a recreational drug user. It hasn't worked for me. But this is absolutely music I could get fucking mind blasted to.
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
I will not say exactly what I have tried, but I will say that I have tried things in the company of good friends, and I have yet to have anything happen. And it really fucking annoys me, because I have had people talk up what the experience is like, and I get really nervous about it, and then I go for it, and we're chilling around, and they're like, "So, how you feeling?" And I just respond completely sober,
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
We can go through here.
BBAB. Activating. In this experiment, you can combine 2 different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining 2 brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Please select right brain function. Left, Maasai warrior. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
What's going on?
Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
This door is...
Okay.
NA. Not available. There's no additional information.
Does this stone statue have no other use?
I don't know.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
Ready.
Wow!
Ass!
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy! I am experiencing euphoria!
What are we even watching right now?
By stimulating the DNA correlating to hind leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You wanna join?
Hell no.
4 minutes now.
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
This stone statue is a racer.
Oh, don't make me have to go all the way back to do this again.
Driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
They investigate ancient ruins in order to uncover what Earth looked like in the past. They not only require a scholar's knowledge, but also the decision-making ability to avoid traps placed in ancient ruins.
Just like that one professor.
Yeah, the guy with the whip that got chased by that big stone ball.
The doctor!
Oh, I thought it was metal.
Was it? They go to outer space by using rockets to breach the atmosphere of Earth. They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
I really like how through puzzles like this, the game teaches us to have an appreciation for many different types of human career paths by highlighting different ways that the logic and creative sides of the brain have to act in order to cover these different skill sets.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
Making them all important in their own way. Like, how as a streamer, the creative side of my brain has to convince me that I am exciting enough to educate other people, while the logic side of my brain has to figure out how to survive on Twitch income.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I thought that would have given me crazy.
Beginning experiment.
The car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
Please select right, left, racer, right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful.
Left, wolf. Right, wolf. Inside you, there are 2 wolves.
Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
If there were 3 wolves, then you're at a pizza room party.
Yeah, that should lead you there directly. We can go through here.
All right.
There's no way we're gonna finish this in time.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
What?
Oh, what is this? This is like Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
Daytona!
Behind you!
Huh?
Hold it! Wait! No! I can't do this! Hey, Tama! The road! What about the road? There is no road! Ah! What are we gonna do?
There's gonna be QTE.
Step on it!
It's gonna be QTE.
The gas! The gas! The gas! Okay!
Or I guess not. This is the road, this is the rainbow road. It's a road, it's on a rainbow. This is the road, it's a rainbow road. It's a rainbow and a road.
Happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again. Oh, genetic ecstasy. The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Kara! Ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
Big yawn, baby. So
The fact
tired.
that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
There's no way I'm gonna finish this shit in time. Are you kidding me?
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
We have less than half our time, and we're only halfway through.
This stone statue is a gambler.
Have I not been using... Do I have access
Guess
to
that means
Tiny's?
they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room. We can go through here.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Yeah, I know!
go.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes, yes. Now, let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
What is going on?
What's happening?
The room flew away.
The experiment worked! Oh, Chikara! Chikara Horodori has done it again! Oh, the genetic ecstasy! This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory!
What are we gonna do?
Oh, yin and yang.
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left, NA, right, gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Oh, right.
Error.
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
What were we supposed to choose?
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at...
Yeah, thinking outside the box a little.
Got it.
Get that room...
Aim and pull.
Oh, okay.
Beginning Please select left, right, starting experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice to obtain superhuman luck.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
That's so cool.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Chikara! Chikara Horodori has done it again! Oh, the genetic ecstasy! Good! The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth Experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth Experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Oh my
that
god.
Stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh
No! No!
What's the problem?
No!
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
I'm sure that there's an eyeball hidden in another room if you go back at this point, but
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
I'm gonna try something. I will see if there's a big eyeball hidden in one of the other rooms.
We can go through... They partake in religious and spiritual activities such as praying for rain or fortune-telling. Depending on the region, they may also be holistic medical practitioners. Even in today's world with scientific advances, they still thrive in many areas, acting as an anchor for their people.
Tama, do you believe in fortune-telling?
That's just statistics.
But science doesn't always have the answers.
It may not have the answers now, but it will eventually.
You don't believe in destiny?
That's not something you should ask an AI.
You have a minute left.
We can go through here.
I mean, technically, I could just go back to a previous checkpoint.
Current ability is left.
We can go...
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
I'm checking shit. Leave me alone.
They are capable of making lightning-fast decisions while controlling high-horsepower machines with intricate skill. In their profession, 1/100th of a second can make all the difference. They also need high endurance to maintain their heightened senses for an extended amount of time.
I can't even imagine being in a 24-hour race.
Yeah. They switch drivers out, but even then...
They're skilled and mentally tough, too.
We can go through...
You're out of time.
This door is...
Okay.
I don't see any eyeballs hidden here. But I do know that when you collect the eyeballs, it doesn't make you collect them again if you go back to a previous checkpoint.
Oh.
The highest authority on DNA engineering, the greatest and most genius scientist ever, of all time. It is said he can control the rules of reality itself, and is looked up to as the Father of God.
Wow. Really?
Hell no! No one looks up to this guy. Ugh, disgusting.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left, right. Starting experiment. Error.
It's an error.
I guess an A.
I wonder what...
You have a minute left.
The person who...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning. Please select left, right. Starting experiment.
We're about to recreate the plot of shit, what was it? It wasn't Us, it wasn't Nope. Get Out? Yes.
Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge.
This is not okay.
To create an undying and unaging warrior.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go. Go, Tama.
Let's go!
I love a woman who can kick my ass.
Now! We did it!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy.
Give him the old dick twist.
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. But now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9 stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
I see what you did there, Uchikoshi.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm gonna have barely any time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, I think I'm barely gonna make it.
We can go through here.
I believe if it's 10 seconds, we will finish with 2 seconds left. Oh, shit.
You're out of time.
No! Oh my god. All right, hold on. We can do this. No, but I want the bonus. I want the bonus.
It would be nice to...
And something that...
Please select left, right. To create.
You have a minute left.
There we go. We got a little bit of extra time now.
Nine right. There's nothing else.
9? Right?
9 in Roman numerals, yes, but what does right refer to?
If there's a right, do you think there's a left?
Is this really a 9?
Maybe 9th in the batting order, or the right fielder.
The 9th tarot card is the Hermit. They hold a lamp in their right hand.
I don't think we're on the right track.
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
I am trying to figure this shit
We can
out.
go through here. This door?
Okay.
You're out of
We can
time.
go through here.
Shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All right. We checked a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to minimize the amount of time that I do. Okay.
To create.
You have a minute left.
I wonder if we need to do the NA and the debugger.
This stone statue is Chicago. We can go through.
My guess is...
Did you decide what 2 brain functions?
Yeah.
Beginning expect.
we have to do the NA with the debugger.
Please select
Oh.
left, NA, right, 9 selected. Starting experiment.
This again?
Oh, shit.
What? Why?
It's June. It's
Experiment
Clover.
successful.
Oh my god. No.
Nice.
Ryuki, this is...
I know. That's for
a fucking twist. I can't believe I never saw it coming. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna laugh if ought to know is hidden language for Ota knows. Hold on. Hold on. For me? My brain gonna hurt. Am I trying this or am I having it? Okay. It's what? Okay.
I'm the president of the Japanese Knights Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Wait, this is just suddenly a thing and they're real? What?
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch of Knights Laws, commonly known as Knights. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in his somnium. Someone who looked like they were a Knights was making the Bats 490 video. Wait. Fucking, in the previous game, Knights Laws was pasted as like this completely hallucinatory, made-up thing, and now this game is like, oh yeah, they've been real the whole time. Everyone knows they exist. He came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Knights. And he somehow has clearance to the fucking presidential office? What? Well, I guess we'll find out more next time, huh? I hate leaving it here, but this is like the perfect place to leave off on like a cliffhanger. It is. This is the perfect spot. Let me see. Yes, well, I will be able to stream tomorrow for Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Wednesday, of course, will be Wifey Wednesdays, which is fine because I'm going to be in the middle of a workshop at the same time. But we will be back on Friday for more AI the Somnium Files. Nothing stopping me there. And then Saturday, we'll have the return of the live dub. So, we got a nice double stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I am gonna go feed the cats and probably spend some time with Panda. In the meantime, let's see, Dark Wizzy is streaming. Yeah, let's raid Dark Wizzy. Do I have it spelled right? Dark_Wizzy_. I hope he guesses it's me. But there is our raid phrase for today. I love you guys very much, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk, and we're gonna see if we can beat up a shitload of trolls. All right, mwah. Until next time, bye-bye.